Now, um, very warm day to all of you, and welcome in my channel. Now, today we are going to discuss about the nucleus. What is nucleus? It is a most important part of the cell. Okay, it is most important part of the cell and lies between the cytoplasm and the lies between the cytoplasm and nuclear membrane. Okay, what is nuclear membrane? Is a dense structure which surrounds the nucleus, same as a cell surrounded by the cell membrane or a plasma membrane. Okay, now it's very important because it's control the all activity of the cell. Now let's discuss more about it. Protoplasma of a nucleus. What is protoplasma? Protoplasma is the living part of the cell. The living structure of the cell is known as protoplasma. So protoplasma of nucleus is called a nucleoplasma. Protoplasma of nucleus. Protoplasma means living substance. That means living substance of the nucleus is called nucleoplasma. It's a thread-like network called chromatin. It contains a thread-like network. Okay, which is called chromatin. When our cell is ready to divide, it condenses, means it mixed with each other and form a thick thread-like structure called chromosomes. These chromosomes are structures which are responsible for the character changing. Okay, character changing means your father character which is very smart, then your character will be also smart. Now come on, discuss about the cell organelle. Cell organelle is a part of cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a ground ground substance because it work at a ground level. Okay, it is generally made from the carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamin, minerals and large proportion of water. Let more discuss about the cell organelle. Cell organelle. The main cell organelle are plastids. Plastids are the largest cell organelle characteristics. Okay? It has a green pigment called chloroplasts, which is responsible for the process of photosynthesis in the plant. What is photosynthesis? The process in which plant make their own food with the help of carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight by chlorophyll. Means chlorophyll is responsible for the absorption of sunlight. That's this reaction is uh, useful for the releasement of oxygen, O2, C6H12O6, glucose. Okay, so this is known as photosynthesis. There is also some some plastids which are known as chromoplates. These chromoplates are attached associated means attached to it the other part of the plant like fruits and vegetables. They are called chromoplates because they are responsible for the color which is present in a specific part of the plant. The okay, some are called nucleoplates because they are colorless. Nucleo means less, colorless. Okay, they are colorless. They are providing space for storing the stars, protein, oil etc. Mitochondria is a rod-like structure. You see the rod-like structure which is helpful for the making of buildings. It is rod-like structure which present in the cell which is present in cell. Okay, it's involved in many physiologic activity. Physiologic activity means cellular respiration. Okay, what is cell respiration? Respiration through the cell is known as cellular respiration, and generation of energy. That due to its generation of energy, it is known as powerhouse of the cell. Means all the activity of the cell is depend on the mitochondria because it supply the power, same as a powerhouse which supply electricity in our cities or home. Okay, endoplasmic reticulum. It's a network of membrane. It's a network of membrane means which membrane discussed here? Nuclear membrane. Okay, it's also be a cell membrane. It is a network of membrane which provide transportation channels. Okay, which provide transportation channels to the different materials of the cell. That means the every material which are enter inside the cell or nucleus is transferred through the channel provided by the endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, they are in two types. First, rough wear. Why it is rough? Because it is associated and suited with the ribosomes. What is ribosomes? It is a granules like structure which associated in it. Okay, we discuss more about it. It plays a virtual role in synthesis of protein. Ribosomes is also responsible for the synthesis of protein. That's why rough air also play an virtual role, means little role in synthesis of protein. Smooth air, they are smooth because they are not attached with ribosomes. Okay, they play an important role in synthesis of protein. Synthesis means putting together. Now, Golgi complex, it is a sac-like structure. Okay, it is a sac-like structure, one above another. You can see the Golgi complex here. It is sac-like structure, one above another, one above another, one above another. Okay, and its mitochondria, see it, it is a rod-like structure. Okay, now they involve in processing and packaging of material in the cell. Golgi complex is also responsible for the processing and packaging of material in the cell. Okay, vacuoles, it's a pair in empty space in cytoplasm. It is an empty space. Okay, it is generally used for the storage of excess water and waste product. That's why it is known as storage house, but Golgi complex may be considered as a storage house of the cell also. Okay, in amoeba, food material is held in the vacuoles for digestion. Means amoeba store their food in the vacuoles for the digestion. Okay, what is ribosomes? We have discussed it. It also in our few seconds later. This is the tiny granules. This is a granule-like structure in a cytoplasm which is responsible for the synthesis of protein. And what is and now discuss about cilia and flagella. It is nothing. It's just a network above the cell which is helpful for the collection and locomotion of the food. Okay, now uh, uh, please like my video and subscribe it before before the starting our next topic, cell and cell in different organisms. Okay, okay, now how is cell called a functional unit? The group of cell form the tissues, group of tissues form the organ, and group of the organ form the organ system, and organ system is responsible for the for the formation of body. Type of levels: cell, tissues, organ, organ system, organisms. Okay, thank you for watching.